Hello guys. Sorry for the technical fault. We are having some issues with the stream here actually. Okay. So now I was at the system like the WhatsApp hidden data. Okay. The before stuff, so like the app usage whenever you're doing some like kind of what the apps have been used previously, what kind of things he or she have been used on everything in the system logs in this folder you can get them. Okay, not only that, in the system in this folder you can get the crash time whenever the phone got hanged or like any kind of crashes. These are the things you can get from this folder. Okay? And next is the unusual activities. Whenever like you have some you don't know if you have some rats in your phone at the moment, you can actually do some activities and some normal forensics on your app usages, and you can get those unusual activities from that folder. Next, if have someone have deleted some internet activities, like what you have done, like how many how many GBs have been used in the download or the upload process. In that case, you can just go over the data system and set, and from there you can get every data. Okay. Previously, what I told, the spyware and rats. If you have the spywares in your phone and the rats in your phone, maybe it could be hidden, right? But in that case, you can use the normal USSD method. If you type this number in your phone pad. Okay, maybe this mostly the mostly this code is working for every device, but like Samsung, OnePlus, those are like you can't just do on them. So like the data partition hidden menu, from there you can get the diagnostic data. Okay, you can get every diagnostic data like the whenever the bug have been got got everything. And from the data mesh profiles, you can get that you will get the whole evidence of the device interaction, like if there is any apps in your phone, like what it have been used in your not your in your presence. Okay, so like whenever it have been used, the mic, the camera, and everything. And normally, just a minute. Okay. So normally you can get this hidden data. Normally get the hidden data from the WhatsApp form. Just wait, guys. Okay. So WhatsApp form. Next is media, and from here you can get the all the status. Whenever someone has deleted like if someone has the status have been outdated and like it have been crossed 24 hours. After that, you can get every outdated data status from here, public status obviously. Not only that, you can go over and search for some other things. Like from the there is some folder called log. Okay, will just go over after some classes actually. It's quite hard. If you can do something for the just a minute, data, data, data from WhatsApp. Okay, and from here you go for the databases. Name is this. Okay. From here you can get every messages, what the messages have came, what the messages have sent from your phone, and everything from your phone. From there you can get them in one place. Okay? But make sure those are in binary. You have to actually crack this DB, this it's an encrypted database. So you have to actually crack the DB. You can crack that using some password tools and everything are out there. You can normally use the Magnet AXIOM normal process. Okay. So I'm just going for Axiom. Yes, no evidence. I'm going for just a minute. I'm just sharing my screen and just putting my screen on Magnet AXIOM examine. Okay. Present share screen and Magnet AXIOM examine. So as you can see, my Magnet AXIOM process is here, and this is the examine. If I click on this one, the bigger I had the Google Pixel 3. As you can see, I got the whole screen right here. Not only that, I can actually move to okay. So actually, I can move other things also. If I click on the unsupported apps, you can see the unsupported apps are also at the Bluetooth apps, the keystore app, and everything. Okay. So from here, if I search for like if I want to search for like the WhatsApp chats. Okay. Look, the WhatsApp chats. WhatsApp chats. Which path? Just told you in the metadata from WhatsApp databases match.db. Match.db is the path from where the data, like the message, what are the messages have been sent, what messages have been came in, and everything you can get them from here. Normal in the it is a call log. I go for the chat list. The chat list. Last message table, print text disabled, and everything. Okay. So here you can get the ID of that person and the normally WhatsApp, media.db, location database, and everything you can get from here. Okay. Maybe I can show you the databases, right? So these are the whole file system of an Android. So normally Android is the okay. So like the Chrome, vending, app lock, these are the normal storing folders. Okay, there is nothing to be like this normal querying on them. You have to go for the digging, the whole digging process. From here, you can get the normal .apk files. .apk files are actually here. You can, if you want to go for some, if you want to go for some normal axiom, normal .apk files, you can get from here. If you have downloaded some WhatsApp, like any of the other games, from here, the app folders, you can get their package name and their .apk files. Next is coming in the Dalvik caching. Okay. So the Dalvik caching, as you know, that our devices, whether the computer or PCs, those are comes with normally the 64 or 32 bit, right? But in the phone or like any device, those are comes with the ARM 64 and ARM. The ARM is like the MB. There's something called MB. MB. It's 264 and MB is 128. Okay, so MB 128 is for the ARM process only, ARM device. Okay, so like we have heard that like just a minute. Yeah. So like it is like the 64. If we compare with our normal Windows, I just can explain you using this examples. 32-bit. Okay, just find it that these are the two things that actually makes work. From here you can go for like any mobile internet apps. What are the doing? Like everything. Okay, you can search here the libraries it is catching and many more things. And the bookmark provider, capitative portal, Chrome, certificate installer, Chrome, and everything. Okay. So the ARM and ARM64 these are the main victims for the Android phones. Next is next is so for DRM. Okay. DRM data used with pattern. Okay. What is DRM? Okay. So DRM actually maybe it is connected to the digital right of media. Okay. So there's something called okay, fine. If we have bought some normal phones from our local market, maybe that is some company name like Itel and everything. Okay. So those are not comes with DRM one, L1, L3, L2. So like the DRM comes with L1, L2, and L3. Okay. So normally those phones are comes with the L3 versions. Some mid-range phones. Mid-range phones like if you have bought some normal devices with normal specifications, it maybe comes with the L2 and some premium high-range phones. Those are comes with the L1. What it does in the L1, L2, and L3, in an L2 and L3, what it does actually in the L3, it can just show you like 480 pixels. Yes, this DRM is used for mainly Netflix types of things, Netflix and other things. Those are actually required to show you some content. Those are actually can made those are made for normally a bigger screen, bigger visuals and everything. Okay. So the L2 and L2 for the L2 you can go for the like it can show you 720p and the L1 can show you in 180 to 4K or 8K, like anything. Okay. So this device comes with the L1 certification. The L1 certification is mainly used for the premium quality. Okay. So the things, the L1 premium quality and L2 normal quality is low quality. That's kind of things. So like many nowadays, many phones are coming with the L1 versions. Those are actually competing with the market. So the DRM. So DRM versions is connected to connected to this AWD law. Actually, these are mainly depend on the hardware. What are the hardware of the processor in your phone, and depending on them. In the lost and found, yes, we know that that's created and what have been lost from your phone that you can find it. The media section, yes, media zero. Media zero means we're going to the memory section where our like the memory cards are situated. You can see here, not only memory cards, actually you can go for the internal storage and the OBB file. So this will comes with the Android data partition. Like I'm just going for the Android from here, data partition from here, OBB. There's two folders actually. One is medium, one is okay. OBB actually kept like if I go for my Windows, you can just check there's one folder called program data, right? That kind of folder is that the OBB folder. Okay, so like mainly some files that actually need for blocking properly. Those are actually situated in the OBB sections. Maze, you have the maze, the NFC. That's okay. So the NFC, right? From the NFC, you can go for just no file. Yes, from the NFC folder file, you can check for like the what in at what time the person have used that NFC to share something or like anything. Okay, OTA this is OTA. OTA is like OTA. Whenever OTA is like over the okay. OTA and OTA package. Look, there's two folders, right? OTA is normal folder, coming to the main student point, and the package, OTA package, okay, the two folders. Okay, so OTA is like main is for the system update. Or system update, whenever an update has come, like you got your in a phone like the Android 15 update. Okay, and at the Android 15 update, and at that point, like maybe it is around 6.5 that would have been come in your phone. From where you will see the settings about phone, maybe as a settings, as a system update, and everything, right? Now that file, if you have downloaded that file, you have downloaded in your phone, that file will save in this partition. That file will save in this partition as zip or like as .ota. Okay. Now what the OTA folder does? There are two folders. When you have downloaded, that have been moved to the OTA package. Whenever you want to just restart your phone and just it will go get automatically updated, right? So in the OTA section nowadays, many of the phones are comes with the A and B partition. Okay. Now previously in some 2000 before 2020, there were some phones, and not only that, there are actually some phones available in the market. Those are comes in the A partition. Okay. So what is A and AB partition? Like the AB and A partition. Okay. So the AB partition. Let's come to the main point. AB partition. What it does, right? So like the AB partition is only for the phones right now in the market. Whenever you got an update, okay, you downloaded it installed. Okay, waiting for right in the A partition. Now in the A partition, what it does, what it actually did actually at the time. You got an update. moment you downloaded it in your free time. You are working with your phone and you have just downloaded it into your phone and it already been installed, right? It already been installed and done. At that moment, it has been run. No issue. Now just wait for the reboot. Maybe you can schedule it tonight, right? A normal reboot will be done because the whole update has been already been installed. But make sure that in the AB partition, whenever the installed partition installed at that time, that have been moved to A partition. The installed have been in the A partition. In the A partition have been installed. Fine. In before days, the A partition was like you have an update, you downloaded it. Now reboot to install update. At that moment, you will get around 30 to 40 minutes. Maybe it is around 15 to 30 minutes. Okay. So how much time has been decreased in the AB partition? Not only that, it installed in the A partition, fine. But waiting for the reboot. Whenever the reboot has been done, then the A partition data or like the update files move to B partition. Okay, like whenever you have updated your phone, the installed already been installed in the A partition without any error. Like if there is an error, you are just calling your phone, you can see there is an error, right? There is no need to just wait for the 50 to 30 minutes to install the whole update and wait and wait. From that partition, you that actually in the A partition, the installed the whole update has been installed in the A partition. Whenever you restart your phone, the A partition files have been moved to the B partition. Okay, and the phone have been updated successfully. And in the previous step, the A partition already was there, and you downloaded it. After that, it will ask for the reboot to install update. You reboot, and the in the boot menu, it has been installing, and installing. Okay, maybe there is some error, and you have to do another things and everything. And not only that, many phones are got corrupted. Many phones were got corrupted at that place. Okay, and not only that, you know that like whenever you are installing an update of like any Android 15 or like any new Android version, the system will normally boot up, but in some cases the phone have been stuck to the boot loop. Okay, the phone is turning on and off and on and off. So these are the things like the A and A partition. So like the OTA is for the over the air and normal place. Whenever you have installed in a partition, the A partition will is there like the OTA file folder. Okay, the OTA package is the Android 15 zip or OTA file itself. And the next is tombstones. I will tell you later. The system, the system, whatever. The battery stats. Okay, battery stats. The whole lifespan of a battery. Device owner. Who is the device owner and what is his ID? Not only that, we can actually this is the device fingerprint ID. Okay, this device fingerprint ID. Maybe if you can't know, if you can't actually really know that what is the Android version of that phone, maybe you can find that. Okay, fine. But how can we detect that what was the last update number of that phone? Yes, the last update number is this one. Okay, blue line. What is the blue line? Every phone has its code name. Okay, there is some developers over the web. They are what it actually they does. They're actually making some code names of every devices. Yes, that must be that device should must be possible to root, possible to unlock. Unlike some devices, some companies have provided some kernel source. You can do any kind of experiments. But Vivo, Oppo, iQ, Huawei, and many other phones that actually not have been given them. Not only that, there's some Dimensity chipsets over the web. There are many phones. Those actually not comes with these features. Okay. So if I search for the line, blue line phone, name as blue line, full pixel 3, and what we are processing with the just a minute, the Google Pixel 3, Google Pixel 3, right? Not only that, if we search for the VD, okay, there's something called VD that was my previous phone. So like it's called VD. Okay, the VD was Xiaomi 11T Pro. Okay, my new my recent tab is Nabu. Yes, Nabu. It is Xiaomi at 6. Okay. Like my previous phone was RMX 1901. That was Realme X. But I have my IQ New 9 Pro. So what is the code name? Yes, obviously there's no code name because it can't possible to unlock its bootloader. The company don't have the permission to unlock this bootloader. So the developers haven't yet suggested a name for this device. So what do you call them? Normally IQ New 9. If I search for the feeling, which device of feeling, right? Where is the name it as feeling, Xiaomi 11. Okay. Next is okay, Nabu is for maybe na the 5. Nabu. Yes. Look, Nabu. Not only that, if I search for RTX 1901, Realme X. Maybe my first phone was the X00 TD. Okay, that was Asus Zenfone like that. X00 TD. This Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. Okay, search for the X00 TD. X00 TD. Put name. So every devices which can be unlocked, you can do some experiments on them. Those actually comes with a code name. So makes you remember some of the device names as much you can remember those signature names or like anything like that. So you can it is good for you. That's true. So I was start system. System, right? Okay. Now device owner to extract patch right open. It's a big okay. So look, every every apps in our phone, what we have been used out in our disk, like in our storage. These are the every files name. Not only that, you can use for the install sessions. No zero. Task header, order blue line. Blue line means zero. This is the last update. Okay. As per it is Google, this Google, not Google, I mean normally Google Pixel. Next release is no name. What are the main things you need and just get them on? Okay. So look, another one is net. Using this data, using this data, make sure what are doing in from here. Okay, I'm just taking this one from here. As if it is showing the Linux version something, Linux version. Make sure the Linux version. Maybe there is some other kernels available in the market. Let me check what is the kernel of my phone. Okay, this is like the Android normal name. Okay, so like if you found some interest like the LoRa, okay, like Ravan, okay, and like H2. So the kernel names for the customized Android versions. Okay. So if you have found these types of in your kernel name, makes that device have been rooted. So, alright, if it is not rooted, maybe it is possible to it have been installed with PWRP, like the custom recovery. I mean, saying the custom recovery. Next is if such a kernel. Okay, find the clan. What it does, clan. Clan is toolkit. Clan is toolkit. Compile um, Linux kernels, kernel codes, right? Like for our in our normal academic system, if you want to compile a C language, C code, what you will use? You will use normal maybe dev C++, right? Or maybe Turbo, C++. These are the things. Okay. So like you can go for the dev C++ or the Turbo C++ is for the C code. Same whenever we are going to compile some kernel code, then we have to use the clan. We can if you can search here the clan download. No, this is not this one, not this one. Okay. Yes. This is the clan. So from here you can download the clan toolkit and you can use that for your purpose. Okay, next is log setting, no need of files, normal log files, but net policy. So what I'm just leaving them. I'm just going for the next part. The three parts are coming. First part is there. It's some technical fault, and the second part is here, and third part is coming. UID errors, screen on, okay, screen on time. This is the best thing actually. Okay. So after just telling you guys what is screen on time, this ending my session actually. So in the screen on time, this uh, this is actually a good thing. Whenever we are doing the screen on time, like if we ask some right, if we want to buy some phones or like anything in our technical things, like what do you ask, buddy? How much time does your phone give you? Right? How much time the battery consumes to drain up to 0%? These are the normal questions, right? Now the thing is, if we can take up while this is in chat, like something like that. Um, so the screen on time is a value. Maybe your mobile is okay. This is showing like the 736 like the days. Okay, so you have to actually decompile it with some calculations. Maybe there is some divide by 2 plus 1. There is some calculations. Okay, so like using the screen on time, you can actually guess how much your phone, whenever the phone is turned on, and if you are scrolling somewhere, you're scrolling from the 100% to 0%, how much time it is taking. Okay. Maximum it is taking around phones comes with the 5,000 mAh with battery. It goes around 6 hours to 8 hours maximum. Okay. So that's all for today, and I'm just ending my session. And let me check once. Actually, I'm just gonna cover everything on the next thing. Yes. So just link them, user stats, spreadsheet. Just let me check again. Battery server. Potato is there. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna end this session here. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching this session.